And we're back. Didn't get to spend as much time as I wanted to off camera. I made some shears, I got a few more vines, did a little inventory control, and descending from the treetops was the face of something green. Now, I retreated a little bit. I was like waiting for the video to render out. I had to keep retreating, and the last time I used the pause menu on this game, my nephew and I were killed and our epic gear and dual survival was taken. And I've never understood that. It was just like this, except split screen. I paused it here and watched it, fully expecting to have to like cycle back in and kill the creeper or have him explode while it was paused. Hasn't happened. If you look between helping options and leaderboards, you can see his beady little eyes. So there he is. Okay, so he did kind of seem to move quick. I know I've got the axe. Oh, I didn't think he would really blow. I thought we were far enough away. Anyway, that was not too terrible of a deal. But as you can see, I've got the new shears, and I was just innocently going along, cutting some vines. And it seems that we upset someone. He came down from up there, so that's kind of like the vine already grew on that dirt block we placed. Anyway, this is probably all we'll do over here, and I might actually just eradicate this entire area. Just, you know, basically have just a path out to that little pond behind us. And we will see. That would get us a bit more jungle woods, what I was thinking. You can kind of see the contrast. It's a lot lighter of a wood. It's just sort of hard to tell when you've got like oak leaves on the ground. Particularly if it's a shorter tree. It kind of just blends in together. Creepers, like I mentioned before we got here, blend in nicely. So I'm trying not to waste these shears on leaves. I'm just trying to get the vines. Sort of hard to do, but we'll do our best to make it happen. So we want to have daylight to get back. So what I'm going to do here is cycle over to the dirt block. And we're just kind of going to, I guess we can move that part. We'll take this down to the ground and just sort of pillage over. Same stuff here, just kind of clear this out, make ourselves a nice little landing area. Or when we, at some point in time, come back over here, we should be able to see the stone and the torches and kind of have a nice pathway to travel, if you will. So, let's see if we can do that. Might leave the stumps there. I just kind of want it opened up over in that direction. Alright, these river systems are always so nuts in the jungle anyway. But while we're here, let's take some cocoa. Oak sapling, I am sorry, but you are the weakest link. Alright, so we will consider this jungle run a success. We didn't die, although we nearly did. And once we sort through our inventory, we should have enough of what we need. So let's see here. We've got more vines, some oak leaves. We'll keep the cocoa, throw the rotten flesh outs. Anything else stupid we don't need? Almost a stack of jungle wood. We can, I guess, leave that because that way we could haul back the vines, if you will. So there's our 2 runs of vines. We'll take these back just in case. And then jungle leaves we'll get. Fence gate. You might have to stay because that's the most important thing. That's actually why we came here anyway. So I'm okay with that, I think. Right? And we can, there's some idea I had to do before we left here. And I don't know what it was. So I guess it can't be that important, right? So we'll just break our boat and walk back. Just kidding. Alright, so there's our miscellaneous tree. And where is my little honey hole? We might get a few more. This is sort of why I like to keep the lily pads, and we have them in our inventory already. Time it right, we can get a few anyway. We'll use these somewhere in the base. I've got some plans for them. don't have plans for is exactly where we need to land. I think this is the plains biome kind of behind us. And so I think we were that sandy dune area. This would get us there, though, I believe. But obviously it would be... Whoa, roundabout. Forgot about... Whoa, I don't know how that one... It didn't throw us off course or anything there, so we got pretty lucky. What is that over there? I guess that's just a mountain silhouette? Oh, that's some pillar I built, I guess, right? I'm still not quite sure where my little taiga bunker is, but I routinely got stranded there, and then there's thunderstorms here, and lots of bad things going on. So, where did we put our pillar at? So if we could dock at the same spot, we would have our boat sort of like, you know, there we go right there. So that's handy enough. Slow this down, bring it on in. We got crafting tables on both sides. Don't break. Beautiful. And sure, go hide out in the shadowy regions or something. Okay, so we got that done. We're back on the mainland. We sort of know where we're going. Thought there was a creeper up there. That's ruined some mob's life. Oh, hello. By placing that. And sand cascades upon us. Alright, so... I don't know why, anytime there's like those little cavities and it's not imminently dark, I just kind of like torching them for some reason. So, I would absolutely take some of these cactus back with us if I thought we could. But we don't really want to play with our inventory right now. I would prefer to actually not traverse the extreme hills, but I guess as long as we stay here on this edge, we might have flatland to kind of get back home. That tree is very cool up there, though. And who would think that in this wasteland, somewhere up ahead, we would have our empire? Haha. That's the beauty of it, my friend. Alright, so lots of cactus, so I think we had thrown down a lot more. There's the... I need to clean... The walls or something I really need to just do. You know, but I keep having these other things go on, and, you know, it is what it is. So, I'd actually take sand along the way, too, but once more, we're loaded down with gear, so we'll kind of take it out. Oh, we've got a little bit of time here, too. I feel like right by the time we get to the, what do I want to say, the tree farm, it's going to be dark situation, so we might just do that. I don't know. We'll come through our front gate here. Again, all the stone up there really needs to go, but until I have glowstone, I leave that because it actually shows up better, believe it or not. So, it is what it is, but we will hop through here. Should have paid attention to my hunger bar earlier. It's just I so rarely eat in this game, it doesn't seem to matter much. I'll go ahead and take care of it while I'm thinking of it. And surprise, we haven't been creeped on over here. After all, this is our homeland, you know. Lots of anipals over here. You know, I really wanted to grab a saddle. I think we'll do that. We'll bunker down here and see if we can't weed some of this stuff out. We'll see if we had a jungle sapling or not as well. And then I'll grab ourselves a saddle. Just because we're having a lot of horses spawn out over there at the tree farm location. So this will work out well, I think. Last time we were gone from here for a long time, we had, what was it, a skeleton just kind of show up. So we'll check. Looks okay. That door is open, so that was good. But let's see if we have anything here. Lily pads, we'll go ahead. Ooh, we have over a stack now. Lots of oak, lots of birch. Should we throw one of these in there? Probably. There's some cocoa. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. Okay. Well, let's come over this way. This one, if this doesn't have it, we probably don't have a jungle sapling. Okay, so we do have spruce, but no jungle. So apparently we had not acquired and kept a jungle sapling anyway. Some point in time we will actually finish things up and we'll have a storage room here. But until then, it's just kind of a hit and miss. Where is everything? Do we have it? There's some more lily pads, you know, type of a deal. So, there's oak. Nothing going. Alright, let's see. Oak, birch, spruce. Okay, well, should we throw this down in there already? I don't know. Guess we could think about it. I'm gonna say that should all be cobble and smooth stone. So. Alright, it's been a while since we've been in here, and I didn't really have this episode planned out too well, so here we are. Let's see. Nothing. I keep thinking, like, eventually I'll, like, you know, actually put the chests in the walls and everything, and then I keep telling myself that I'm gonna build a third floor, and, like, right in, I get so sidetracked because of the simplest things, like, I want carpet to make this look more impressive, you know? So it's one of those deals, but, this didn't go anywhere, right? I'm just gonna have it, yeah. Okay, and did that go down or not? Nope, that's that. Spooky. Alright. Bats, there's caves all around us. So that third floor, which we have not started yet, that's kind of gonna be the money shot, if you will. Then by gosh, we're actually going to have our chest in that one. So, I don't really know what purpose these will serve then, but, you know, we'll figure it all out, right? We got that. I'm trying to pick stuff out. Seems like that went somewhere weird. Yes. And, whoa. Hello. Did not anticipate that big of a drop. Yeah, and then, I mean, we've got so much stuff we haven't played with in forever. For example, the underwater tunnel, and... Okay, so that's back to the bedroom, believe it or not. Yeah, so... Which way would that be, actually? What happens if... Whoa, what... Okay, well, we'll go this way. I think this will take us into the underwater tunnel. The first one. No? We're in the shaft. Man, it's been so long, I don't even really... Okay, so now we are above. Oh, didn't make it. Where exactly are we? Like, I was thinking we could run through... Well, that's not where anything goes. What is that? Like, now I'm... What just happened? Not... Is this the front of the... Okay, yes. So that's our front door area. I mean, this is like our secret entry to the front. Okay. That I understand. And then this will go... up and back, right? Alright, so that, we've done that thing. Let's take the fancy steep stairs. And where are they gonna come out again? It's been a long time. Okay. Right, well. We will just depart from here and go to bed so we can progress on our mighty tree farm. So as you can see, quite the labyrinth we have built ourselves here, and something as simple as wanting in kind of a fairly elaborate sheep farm has like derailed things, you know. So anyway, we'll get it all straightened out at some point, but for now it's back to bed, and then we'll go round out this episode working on the additions to the tree farm, hopefully. I should probably... While we're here, we should make a sword, but what fun would that be, right? do this the old-fashioned way. Home slice. Yeah. Alright. Did I seriously have it open? Oh, because we cleared it out. Okay. Dun dun dun. Off we go, back to the tree farm. I guess we could technically run down there and go through the tunnel, right? But we'll stick to this path for today, since we did that last time. Alright. Should probably make like decorative stuff here too. That kind of be cool. Just had an idea. I wondered about making that like a water pathway. You know? I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but I have it planned out. It's kind of cool. So we're going to head over here, though. Once we get to this next section of bridge, it'll be our junction that'll take us back that way. And I'll go throw down these saplings. You can see the pillars of potential over there. And up we go. Down we go. There's that. We're coming in over here. We've got our spruce trees. Some magical uh-oh. Oh, the chickens are real. This is fantastic. Okay. Feathers, please. Feathers. No, not chicken, but feathers. Thank you, sir. Double drop of the good stuff there. Then we can't pick it up. So, goodbye. Excellent. Okay. So. Oh, there's a sheep. He won't be here long. You know why. Oh wow, that is out of control. Looking, we haven't been here in a while, right? I feel like this whole place has like spawned more trees. Looked nothing like this when we left. It's crazy. I mean like the surrounding forest even. It just feels like overgrown or something. Anyway, we have got some jungle saplings right there. We've got some jungle wood, so let's set up another chest over here. Were those trees still there? Did we not take them down? I guess there were some. I don't remember 3, you know. So let's get a chest. And let's throw that. Our most important tool for this type of a project. We'll just cast it aside. And get rid of the vines, the jungle leaves. Don't have any oak leaves in there. The feathers can go, chicken can go, and what else do we want to do here? Jungle wood, thank you. Oak planks, oak slabs, sticks. Oh, you're kidding me. That one inventory slot would have been so nice. Anyhow, we got that kind of taken care of now. Sorted a bit better as well. And alright, I think we are ready to make ourselves some jungle fencing, perhaps. If we can do that, I'm not sure that we can. But there's our jungle plank. So we'll do a few of those before we waste them. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, cool. So now the question is, though, which way do we want to do this? I'm not sure. So, 18 minutes, huh? That's crazy. We'll crank out a stack here. And let's do some slabs. That ought to be sufficient. And okay, we'll see what that does. Alright, so not quite sure which structure we would like to do next. Kind of makes sense to maybe do it birch, spruce, and then jungle, maybe. But for the time being, let's throw these bad boys down, shall we? Did we leave them up there, seriously? That's ridiculous. That's so typical. Actually, that has another side project for me here. I don't like all this tall grass where we'll be working. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Miscellaneous stairs are good for what? Who knows? Poppy. Alright. So there goes that. Was that just a sap? Something looked really weird there. That's a nice flooding that we've been looking for. And for a while we just had those random ones that sucked and didn't really do anything. Come on now. Alright. Get that one. And that one. Oh, you go right where there's nothing to destroy. There we go. That's gotta be, yeah, that was a good one. It's getting dark already. I hope not. We got some work to do. Alright, so probably should have just broken them all this way. That might be quicker, but who cares? Not quite as cool. There's that. Why did it... I guess there was water closer. That's what went down there. Oh, now I know you can break that. Come on. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. There we go. Alright, cleared that out somewhat. Is that a flower? Yes. Couldn't tell if it was a spider or not from a distance. So now we'll just retrieve the jungle sapling and throw it down. See what we get. Poppy. Alright. So, make sure our chest is easy to find. Alright, so seeds be gone. Poppy is be gone. It is a poppy, right? It's not a rose. Oh, it's a rose. My apologies. And that's what we needed right there, was our jungle sapling. So, we will come in down this direction. And I'm trying to space this out. I guess right now it doesn't matter too terribly bad. We'll just put it here in the low spot. And we're just going to place one of them. Should be space for it. Look at that. That's so weird looking, isn't it? It's like an overachiever already. Alright, anyway. I'd water it, but then it would kill it. And that defeats the purpose, doesn't it? So, if we were going to eradicate... Oh, good lord, that pig scared me. I was like, why is the water pink? I was like that. I was afraid we hit water. Okay, so I might turn this into a legit water tower. But we need to replace... Is that a horse? No. I meant to grab a saddle too. Okay, so we need a saddle, an enchanted sword, and also some glass. So I know we could get a little bit of it here. I guess we could go ahead and do that. Kind of take out what we can. So the water level's not going to change any. That's the one good thing we're working with. Alright. Take that guy too. And... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, fixed it. That. Go ahead and clear this down, I guess, to the same uniform height would be advisable. I only do this because we need to cook all this sand, because that way we don't have to go back to get glass, and we don't have to go to a desert. There's actually a bit more sand here than I thought there was. So, hopefully that will translate well to what we want to accomplish with it. Okay. Yeah, this is actually going surprisingly well. I'm sure our shovel will break as we say that, but hey. Again, I did not anticipate this much sand actually being present, so it's working out quite nicely. This is one of those cases if you're like just randomly digging up in like a UHC or something, you'd be like, oh, desert. And then you pop up and you're like, oh, what? A forest. That's unexpected. So, here we go. Taking this down to ground level, essentially. And we can't pick it up anymore, so what can we ditch? Seeds. Actually, you know what? We're going to plant those bad boys. No, we don't have a hoe. We're going to throw those bad boys. And we got 2 stacks of sand out of that. Fantastic. And we're not done yet. Alright. Well, things have gotten considerably slower here on the home fronts. Will a creeper come and kill us? Oh, I also needed, was it pants or boots? It was boots, which we can totally make. It's just, I didn't do it because I wanted them to be enchanted fresh, you know. So, me and my little tendency is probably going to get us killed at some point. Anyway, we've got all but that back wall pretty well under control here. So, not too shabby. Let's equip our nearly broken sword and say goodbye to our jungle sapling. Cow, look out. If you don't want to be sky high here in a few seconds, you should probably get out of there. Hadn't grown yet. It's coming. At least we can see the base. If we get poisoned and then a creeper comes, we might not make it. But we can see where we want it to go. So, we'll come in here, we'll get some sand going, and call it a night. I guess glass, we should say. Probably get shot at or something. Oh, smooth stone. Kind of a mad scientist does that sort of a thing. Alright, so inventory. What should we do with you? It's tough to know. We're about out of space here, aren't we? So that'll free up a little. And we will simply just store that there. And this here. That can come down. And the egg should be with the other chicken stuff. And let's see. Jungle planks. Let's actually do that. So that's birch area. This is not. That's oak. So more stacks. Partial. Tall grass is a divider. And don't have a ton of coal. We have a little bit. So this out, that out. We will take. Let's put that there. And we'll keep the partial. Alright, so smooth stone, so there it is in the corner. Alright, so stack of sand, we'll throw that coal in there. We're gonna need some more coal, but that's another story, another day. There's the smooth stone. It blends in so terribly well. It makes our life difficult. That said, we've got that cooking. Don't see anything too creepy out here. Doesn't matter if it is, because we're going to bed. So not right now, but next episode when it starts we are. So right now we basically 194. We ran over to the jungle, and we got some jungle woods, some vines, things of that nature. This episode we came back, kind of archive stuff. Let me know what you think on the tree farm, if you'd like to see it sort of oak, birch, spruce, jungle, or some other organization. I thought that made the most sense because you kind of shorter trees to taller trees. I guess birch would technically be the shortest with consistency anyway. It is after midnight, really. I didn't realize we'd been going that long. Anyway, we need to make some boots and get those enchanted. And then we need to probably bump up another sword. While we're over there, we could crank out some new gear enchanted as well. But for now, we will end this. This will cover through Friday now. And then when we come back, we'll probably continue work on the tree farm. I might do some off camera. Kind of depends. I've got a lot of Skylander stuff and building a computer that might keep me preoccupied. But wow, this is almost 30 minutes. I'll go ahead and end this. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're enjoying the series, leave a like. Your support is much appreciated. You can follow me on Twitch, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. What is the deal with that? That's kind of creepy. Alright, there we go. That's better, right? So yeah, look at that. We don't have boots on. He looks very odd without boots. If we get that bar out of the way, you can see it a little bit. Yeah, kind of, right there. He sort of has like a cloven hoof look. You know, like a horse foot type of deal. Anyway, can we see above us? I felt like it was block glitching. Yeah, did you see that? You can see the terrain above me. It's kind of creepy. Okay, so anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you back here for the next episode of Minecraft Xbox One Solo Survival.